married.
Kiasi kataka. Haya, njoo hivi.
I'm putting this color. You have to be the
You're right.
Let it go. Yeah. I am smiling. Let me take with Mama. Yeah.
Mimi naenda kila mahali. YouTube, kila mahali.
Matimbo niturumie. Nijipange.
Kapsa. That's it.
Remember, this is, as she said, a movement. Better
Consuming this product for the last 10 years, of course, knowing the benefits. For example, if I talk about the Irish sea moss, this is very beneficial for energy and immunity. And we know cancer, it's about your immunity being low. So this is something to improve your immunity and also protect you. So even scientific studies have shown that Irish sea moss actually help you with cancer prevention. So I've been consuming this for the last 10 years. And also when it comes to bladderwrack and burdock and Irish sea moss, it's a combination of these two. I know it's going to be very foreign in Kenya, but again, this is something also that's shown scientifically to be very effective when it comes to detox, when it comes to cancer prevention, when it comes to immunity, when it comes to joint health, when it comes to skin health and also gut health. So again, this is something also very good for that. And also we have the burdock root. Also again, this is very good for anti-inflammation. As you know, cancer is about inflammation. So again, it helps you with anti-inflammation. It also helps you with gut health. You know, a lot of us are complaining about our tummy. Even when you talk about cancer, colon cancer, a lot of it is also with gut. So this helps also with your gut health. And also skin health for the ladies. So some of these supplements are all organic, been used for ancient of years in the Japanese culture. For example, the Japanese culture still consume this with their food to help with digestion and also with their skin. And also scientific studies have also shown that bladderwrack is also very good for prevention on prostate cancer. And so these are some of the things I'm bringing to Kenya, because I believe it's very important for us to empower our consumers, to empower Kenyans in terms of cancer prevention, because no one really is talking about cancer prevention. It's all about treatment. You know, even the doctors are not going to talk about prevention, they'll talk about treatment, because that's how they make their money. So this better living, it's really a movement to empower, to educate in terms of living a better life. And when it comes to better living, of course, it encompasses so many things. It's not just about supplements, it's about what you see, what you read, what you think. So better living will be doing so much more than just supplementation. We'll be having events, curative events, functions, whereby it talks about really just your mental health, you know, your physical health, your emotional health, your spiritual health. And it's really about adding, I keep on saying, it's about adding life to your years and not years to your life, because it's about living well and also living better. And so all this, I keep on saying, is the secret of longevity, because we all want to live longer. We don't want to die. And so that's why I did launch Better Living. Really inspired by my healing, because through healing, I'm here by the grace of God, and through the things I've been doing, and really rooted in nature, because this is all natural. You have, this one is coming straight from the sea. I mean, it's a seaweed. You have bladderwrack, is a seaweed. You have burdock, which is a root. All these are organic and very good for your body. And yeah, if you have any questions. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, baited and it's organic. And my feeling is why nature is important, because our bodies and our environments, they have the power to heal us. God and also our bodies, they have that strength and natural strength to heal us. We just have to feed it the right things. If cancer can be formed by the body, also healing can happen in the body, but you have to give it the right supplements, the right nutrition for it to be healing. And instead of us waiting for falling sick, instead of us waiting for medicine, I think this is something that really helps, because it takes longer. Yes, it's not going to be quick. With any herbal supplement or any herbal remedy, you have to take a longer time. You have to be consistent, but it works. And it's affordable and it's accessible as long as it's done right. And there's power in nature. We came from nature, we'll go back to nature. So why not use nature as a tool for healing you and assisting you in terms of living a better life?
You talk about affordability. How affordable are the products? So now that they are going to the market.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is, am I allowed to say here? Or yes, I am, yes. So this, each of this, like this one is gonna last you for 1 month. If you take 3 a day, first thing in the morning, and it goes for 3,000 Kenyan shillings. In other places, it's gonna be more expensive, and make sure it's more affordable in terms of the packaging, because the packaging, again, is economical friendly, it's environmental friendly. It's also able to, it's resealable, so you tear it up and you're able to reseal it for storage. But I think investing 100 Kenya shillings every day for your life to prevent you from falling sick, for giving you energy in terms of bone health. A lot of ladies go for cosmetic surgery for their skin. You have this to help you in terms of inflammation, in having beautiful skin. And I think 100 shillings a day should be, it's an investment to your body. And so it goes for 3,000 Kenya shillings. There are 90 capsules in one, so you take 3 times a day, and that lasts you for 30 days. Yes. And I have to say this, you won't find this in the market, it's fast in the market. You might find burdock, I've seen it in some of the stores, but it's more expensive, and then the packaging is in plastic and it's not organic. So this is the first time I'll be launching a product that's not in the market. You will find Irish sea moss, but on its natural form. And the problem of having it in its natural form, which is still good, it's storage. You have to put it in the fridge and consume it within 3 days because it's like a seaweed, it's like fish, it will get messed up. But this one is more convenient. It lasts you for 2 years, which of course when you buy it, it will last you for 1 month. But it's really convenient. You can carry it with you everywhere you go, put it in your handbag, it's very light. So also the convenient factor is important. And also people don't like the taste of sea moss, they don't like the taste of Baddock root. One time I actually bought the bladderwrack in terms of its weed, and I boiled it at home and it was stinking so much because it's a fish. So you won't have that. So in terms of the taste, because it's in capsule form, so it's easy to consume. So I was pushed into living healthy and focusing on my health after my diagnosis with colon cancer about 14 years ago, where I went through my surgery. They had to remove 4 inches of my colon and also had to do chemotherapy. I did chemotherapy for 12 sessions for 8 months. After my chemotherapy, I sat with my oncologist and I asked her, what next? She said, you're free, you're cancer free, go live your life. But I felt like that's not enough. So that's the moment whereby I told myself I need to educate myself in terms of cancer prevention. It happened for a reason. Maybe it was my lifestyle, or because 9% is genetics, 95% is really lifestyle. So that's when I got into the journey of educating myself and empowering myself. Because I would ask the doctor, I was very young, I was under 30 when I got colon cancer, and I asked the doctor, why did I get colon cancer? Even though I'm very shocked, because colon cancer occurs to 50 plus. You know, they say it's an old person's disease, but now it's affecting younger people. But I asked him, and the doctors were so shocked. Even I remember when I was in hospital, they brought all these assistants to see me because I was so shocked I got colon cancer. So they had no answers. They had no research. And so I went and said, I need to find a way to protect myself because it's my initiative. No one is not going to help me. So while I got into reading, got into education about cancer prevention, about immunity, how our bodies, what we eat, what we take, what we see, whether we're sleeping affects our immunity. Because at the end of the day, we all have cancer cells, but it's when your immunity is low and compromised, that's when you fall sick. So I needed to find ways, how can I up my immunity? Already I have that disposition, so I need to work harder, give my body that ammunition to fight. And so I got into immunity prevention, and that's when I felt like I need to bring this to the world, because I have also many people who get in touch with me and say, hey, Bidani, I've been diagnosed with cancer, what should I do? Instead of them reaching to the doctors, they're actually reaching to me and asking me, what did you do? What did you consume? So I felt there was a need for education. There was a need for empowerment in Kenya on how we can prevent cancer, because these cases are rising day by day. We all been touched by someone who died because of cancer. But no one is talking about prevention. No one is talking about how for you to live a better life in terms of building your immunity. No one is talking about supplementation. Supplementation is happening a lot in the US, in the European cultures, but not in Kenya, because we believe that the food we have should be enough. But unfortunately, the food we have can be toxic. There's environmental pollution. It's not organic. You don't know where it's growing from. You don't know the water they're using, the pesticides. So as much as we say the food can help us, you have to make sure it's organic, which is not the case. And so I'm saying we need to arm our bodies and feed right. And that's why I felt it's important for me to empower my people, because Kenya is my home. I'm Kenyan. Even when I did my surgery and when I did my chemotherapy, everyone was saying, go to India, go to the US. I said, no, I want to do it in Kenya, because I felt I have the strength being at home, because I still went to the office, I still met my friends. So my people, it's important for us to educate and empower for your older generation, younger generation. We know so many young people are falling sick because of cancer. The question is why? We don't know, but it's the food we eat. We're not taking care of our bodies. Our grandmas and grandfathers they were endowed with food from the shamba. They eat nduma, they eat sweet potatoes. they used to eat fruits in abundance. Right now, if I ask when's the last time you had an orange or you ate a watermelon, maybe you'll say 2 days ago, 3 days ago, but it's something you should be consuming every day.